But the reason why I'm up here is to talk about giving back. In August of 2016, I received my bilateral extremity transplant. As you can see, these are somebody else's arms. And I started a Facebook page called John Peck's Journey. I did not have a direction for it at the time. What I was planning on doing was just kind of informing people about the need for organ donation. I found out early in my 2 years of waiting for a donor that who here is an organ donor right now? A lot of you. Did you know, though, if I don't know your state laws, but in the state of Virginia, if you're an organ donor, that does not mean your eyes, that does not, this is going to sound really weird, that does not mean your eyes, that does not mean your skin, that does not mean your arms. You actually have to go and specify that, and your family can fight against that. So I started advocating for the need to kind of simplify the laws and maybe nationwide rules. And I started educating people. And then as the Journey site grew, I also started putting my life out there as far as I did hit a wall. One of the main reasons I had an arm transplant was not only to hold my wife's hand, but also to become a chef. I hit a wall maybe about a year ago where all of a sudden it came to me that I was not going to be a chef, and it kind of drew me back into a little dark spot for a week. And I told people about it, and I told people about my depression, and I told people how to overcome it, not told, but educate. And people started coming towards me and telling me their stories, telling me that they found my story inspirational, not because I just survived an ID, but because I surpassed and I overcame my depression. They came to me asking me, how, as a quad, can you smile all the time? And I educated them, and I told them, I was like, look, I do have my bad days, but I come out stronger each time. We recently met up with a gentleman who was a cop and a Marine. He was shot, and he is paralyzed on his left side. And he's like, how do you go about overcoming these obstacles? And I told him, you know, it's hard. I mean, he can't use the left side of his arm. And one day he sent me a message. He's like, dude, thanks to you, I've been going to the VA. He's like, I hate the VA, but thanks to you, I've been going to the VA. I found the strength to push on. And now, this may seem a big deal to you guys, but to us, he's able to actually bend his elbow and turn on a light switch. And he comes to me and he says, thank you so much for inspiring me. And moments like this just kind of make me want to push further and educate people and kind of show people that, you know, it's okay to be depressed, and, you know, I'm here to help people, not only talk to them, but kind of educate them. And that is one of the multiple ways that I like to give back. And you're going to find out as you read this book, I put it all out there. Trust me, it is all out there. I don't think we really hid too much from you guys. But it's great. I hope that you guys find the book not only inspirational, but like I said, if you guys ever have a down day, please feel free to reach out to me at any point. And trust me, I'm one of the type of people that will be like, all right, let me talk to you for the next 2 hours. I'm fine with that. But I will talk to you and everything, and I will message you back. And I'm losing my grip strength. Hold on, readjust. There we go. Sorry. My right hand is actually my weakest hand. My left hand is my strongest. But like I said, you know, I just like to talk to people, and especially my military friends who are kind of on that metaphorical ledge or literal pulling of the trigger. I know they really find it inspirational, and it helps them out a lot. And yellow bird. Sorry, we call it yellow birding when I lose my train of thought. But I want to say thank you to Gary and, don't help me, Jill. Thank you so much for having my wife and I. Also want to say thank you to Aaron and Jason, I'm getting better with names, for having us. We really appreciate this. I'm really grateful for this opportunity to tell my story. And by the way, I do have to recognize one person. She's going to hate me. I'm not going to face her, because I know if I do, I'll break down in tears. I want to say thank you to my beautiful wife. I think she's in this general area, Jessica. She has been, Jessica and I were dating 5 months before my arm transplant. She has not left my side for more than 48 hours. She has been there since day one. She's helped me push through those barriers, and when I'm having a bad day, she'll leave me alone and then, come back up and say, hey, you need to pick yourself up. So thank you to my lovely wife, not looking at you yet, Jessica, so much for being by my side. I really appreciate it, honey. Again, thank you so much for having us here. We really appreciate it, and I've enjoyed our conversations, and it's been a really great time sitting next to, thanks to you guys and everything, and we've been enjoying our time here. Thank you so much again.